Grade A.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Grade A Musa, and I got another banger for you guys. In this video, I'm gonna give you guys my personal undersized center build in NBA 2K25. Now, before we get into the build, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, make sure you have that noti bell on, and let me know your thoughts on the build and what other would like to see on the channel. Now, let's hop into the video. First and last name's preference. Hand, we're gonna go left. Jersey number, we're going to go 32. Positions are going to be center. So the height for this build is going to be 6'9". Weight is going to be 247 pounds. And we're maxing out the wingspan at 7'5". Now, the reason why we go with the 6'9" height is I want to be the tallest I can be while still being able to get the Tracy McGrady jump shot base along with the other swing animations. I have taller bigs, and I don't know, it might just be me. The Jonathan Isaac base, the Michael Porter Jr. bases are really good in this game. I can knock down jump shots with it consistently, but it's something about the animation I just don't like. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to make an undersized center while also being able to have speed to outrun the bigger centers and help on the pick and roll, or if we're in a zone on the back end with my build. So this is why I went with the 6'9" height. Weight, 247 pounds. We want to be on the lighter side. We want to be able to get the 80 speed and also kind of be a mystery because we're going to use a particular body type to where the bigger centers think they're going to be able to mash against us in the paint. Nah. That's not going to be the case. Wingspan, 7'5" max wingspan. That's important. I strongly suggest always max out your wingspan when you go with the undersized bigs because it's going to allow you to play better contests. Whenever you're going against inside bigs, it's going to allow you to contest better on the jump shot contest and play the passing lanes better and get rebounds and blocks. Now, if you're someone that knows how to play the game where you can lower the wingspan a little bit to where you want to get more in the shooting category and still be really good on the defensive side, protecting the rim, by all means. Just use this video as a template on how I made my build and how you would like to make it to your play style. Now, let's get into the build. We're going to start with the physicals. Speed, we're maxing out at an 80. Non-negotiable. Agility, we're going to go with a 71. Strength is going to be at 86. Vertical is going to be at 82. And we're going to explain why we went with particular attributes once we finish rounding out the build and go through the badges. For rebound, we're going to go with a 94 on a defensive rebound. And offensive rebound, we're going to go with an 82. Now for defense, for block, we're going with an 84 on the block. Steal, we're only going to go with a 60. Perimeter, we're going to go with a 74. And interior, we're going to go with an 89. Now, for playmaking, speed ball at a 60. Ball handle, 75. Pass accuracy, 87. And now for your shooting, I will say this is going to be my lowest free throw rating build out of all my builds that you see on the channel, and including my personal builds. Free throws only going to be a 68. But again, you can knock down consistently with a 68 free throw. If you will need a free throw animation, Candace Parker's free throw is chicken. It's good with the meter, without the meter. It's easy to time. So if you use that animation or you have other animations for free throws that you're comfortable with, a 68 is more than enough to hit consistently from the line. Three-pointer, we're going to go with a 75. Mid-range, we're going to go to an 83 and max that out. Now for the finishing. Post control is going to stay the same at a 51. Stand dunk's going to be at the same 47. Drive and dunk is going to be a 70. Layup is going to be a 60. And close shots a 73. So this is the build. As you can see, we're lighter on the finishing side, but With a 70 driver dunk, you can finish very, very well around the rim, whether you're going through the back door or on the fast break. 60 layup, you're not really going to be trying to make layups, although you can make layups consistent with a 60 if you know what you're doing. And the standard dunk, 45. I wanted to have this higher, but I just didn't want to take away from other categories. So a 47 is where it's going to be. It's going to be more than enough to be able to get the backdoor dunks consistently. But by no means you're trying to go and dunk meter with this build. You're going to get offensive rebounds. You're going to kick it out to the open shooters if they collapse on the three-point shooter. Simple as that. Now it's time to get into the fun stuff. We're going to get into the cap breakers. If you're someone like myself who has hit Veteran 1 now and has hit level 40 on the previous seasons, you should have a total of at least 10 cap breakers. So what I would do with my cap breakers first, we're going to start with the physicals. You're going to put +1 on your vertical, give you an 83 vertical. It's going to allow you to get pogo stick on Hall of Fame. Then you're going to go to your strength. You're going to put +3 on your strength, giving you an 89 strength. That's going to give you half Boxout Beast. Next, you're going to go up to your defensive rebound, +5 on defensive rebound, give you a 99 defensive rebound. That's going to allow you to get rebound chaser on legend. Non-negotiable there, especially being undersized. And then for your last cap breaker, you're going to go over to your block and put that at an 85. Now, you don't get no badges for this. However, it helps you unlock a particular takeover that you can use and help you be even better around the rim as an undersized center. So that's what I'll do with my cap breakers. If you don't feel like putting the last cap breaker on block, you can put it on ball handle, giving you a 76 ball handle, allow you to get the Josh Giddey crossover. You can put it on interior, giving you a 90. And the beauty of the driver dunk being at a 70 is you can work towards getting posterizer if you like, and just put +1 on your driving dunk, and then you only need 2 more cap breakers to get posterizer bronze. It's not necessary, but it's another option. And then you can even put on your pass accuracy, working towards that 89 pass accuracy to get Tyrese Halliburton's passing style and versatile visionary on silver. So you have many options on where you want to go with that last cap breaker if you don't want to put it on block. Now for takeovers. So many great takeovers. The main ones that I use with my build, Glass Gunner. It's going to improve your three-point shot and offensive rebounding as well as defensive rebounding. You're also going to use Fortress, which improves your strength and three-point shot. Horse is another great one, improving your vertical and offensive defensive rebound. But the one I'm using is Paint Dominance. This is going to improve your block, your offensive, and defensive rebound. So at level 5, I have a 93 with the cap breaker, with a 90 offensive rebound and a 99 defensive rebound. It's so crucial to use this takeover for me. Another one you can look at is physicality, where you're improving your strength opposed to your block. If you want to have more strength, so the inside bigs cannot just back you down. So that's the takeovers right there. Here's the shades of the build and the name, which I love because it's not a consistent name you see going around on builds. But as you see, the shades, the build name comes out to be a two-way mid-range playmaker. Perfect build name for me. Fits my play style perfect. Aneka Okongwu, Jalen Williams, Draymond Green. Those are the shades. Now, let's get into the animations and the jump shot. So here, as you see, this is the build currently constructed. I'm at a 98 overall. Most likely will stay at a 98. There's no need for me to upgrade post control. I'm not getting anything out of that. But the build's pretty much maxed out. See the cap breakers, as I mentioned, I put +1 on my block, 5 on my defensive rebound, 3 on strength, and 1 on vertical. The badges are here. Pogo Stick Hall of Fame. Strong Handles Gold. Rebound Chaser Legend. A Max +1 Set Shot Specialist to Gold. Boxout Beast Hoff. Break Starter. Gold. Paint Patroller. Silver. Post Lockdown. Gold. Which is a Tier 2 badge, so I can actually Max +1 this and put it on Hall of Fame to improve my ability to guard the inside bigs even more. Immovable Forcer, Silver, which I can Max +1 as well. Brick Wall, Silver. Good enough to get the pick and rolls and knock small guards out of the picture to give my guard the easy shots. And I get Off-Ball Menace, and I Max +1 this instead to get it on Silver, so it helps me guard the perimeter even more. So these are my badges. As you can see, I am Veteran 1. I'm working on trying to get Veteran 2 before the new 2K comes out. We'll see if I get there. That is my goal. And my +5 for that, I'm looking at probably putting on ball handle to get it at an 80. Just to even cheese up a little bit more. So, again, you can put the cap breakers where you would like to put them and how it fits to your play style. Now, let's get into the good stuff, the animations. So here's the animations. Passing style, currently I use Trae Young. Dribble style, Zion, which you only need a 60 speed ball to get this dribble style. Signature size up, Cade Cunningham. Regular breakdown, Paul George. Aggressive breakdown, Jason Tatum. Escape moves, Paul George. Combos, Pro. Crossover, Paul George. Behind the back, Kawhi Leonard. Spin, Penny Hardaway. Hesitation, Tatum. Step back is Jimmy Butler. And the reason why I'm thinking about going with an 80 ball handle is so I could get the Zach LaVine step back as well as the Devin Booker dribble animations as well. Triple threat, Michael Jordan. Motion style, Jalen Suggs. Post hop shot, Devin Booker. I have Nikola Vucic for the post hook, but I don't use these. Post fade, KD. Hop jumper, Dylan Brooks. Spin jumper, Kyle Kuzma. Pull up, the dribble pull up, Pro 2. Kevin Huerter's go-to shot is something that's I think is slept on. I love the way he kind of lulls you to sleep and get into that little forward movement and then the step back, because you can really cancel out that really good and speed right by your defender. Especially someone who's myself, who's the undersized center, I can get by the 7-footers really easy with that. So that's a go-to shot you should look forward to using. Excuse me. Layup style, default swing. Free throw, Candace Parker, like I've been telling you guys. And dunks, let's get into my dunks really quickly. 1-footers, hangs off one, and athletic hangs off one. Very simple, hard to block. Regular standing dunks, only use the 2 hands. Signature, I only have on Monta Ginobili's. And then I have the Pro alley-oops on as well. Now for the jump shot. Here it is right here. You've probably seen it a lot if you're in the 2K community like myself. Koza 2K, shout out to him. Many others have been using this jump shot. Tristan McGrady base. Oscar Robertson upper release. Julian Champagnie upper release 2. I used release on my visual cue. Release speeds maxed out. The blend in 69 Oscar, 31 Julian Champagnie. Jump shot's chicken, man. On the catch and shoot, you should not miss. It's easy to cue. Right, he's about to flick the wrist. You let the ball go. I'm someone that shoots with the button. I don't use the right stick. So this is why I like this jump shot, because it's very easy for me to time and cue consistently. But that's the build, man. If you made this far in the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see on the channel. I would like to say my apologies on the uploads. Been really, really busy as of late, but stay tuned. Keep that notification bell on. A lot more videos are coming soon. It's your boy, Great A Musa. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.